everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. This is Soulfay World, and today I thought I'd talk about tarot card readings, and I'd like to know what people's thoughts and opinions are on the matter. And yes, it's been a while since I've done video vlogs, and I'm not really going to do so many video vlogs, but if I do feel the need to talk about something in general, then I will put out the odd vlog here or there, depending on whether I feel guided to or not. But generally, I just don't have much to say, to be honest. I'm not really a talkative person. I know online I may type a lot of things in my comments and seem chatty online, but in real life I'm a bit more reserved, and I just don't always talk about things. But yeah, if I do feel the need to talk about something, however, then I will put it out there when I feel guided to and when I feel the need to. But I just thought this was an interesting topic to discuss, and I'd like to know what people's thoughts and opinions are too. First and foremost, I don't agree with religious or spiritual people that say that tarot card readings are negative or satanic and should be avoided. Same goes for people that wear semi-precious stone jewellery. No, I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I don't agree with you on that. I don't believe it's any sort of satanic or evil practice, and I don't believe anything really is that evil or satanic. Same goes for ghost haunting. It all depends on your intent, and no matter who you talk to in this world or beyond this world, you're either going to attract good spirits or bad spirits. And often people that claim to be religious or good can often be the most horrible people, in my opinion. I'm not saying they all are, I'm not trying to bash people, but the ones that go on about repentance and God and religion, they're often fueled with the most darkness and hatred and lack spirit. So that's what I think anyway. And often people that talk about Satan and Lucifer and evil, often people that believe in a god or recognise a demon type entity, and they're often Christian or Satanist, or they believe one of the major religions really. But if you are spiritual or just atheist or don't really think about these things, then you realise that there's just a balance of the two in nature, of good and bad, and not everything is all dark and not everything is all light. And I think when I just said that, it just reminded me of that film Beautiful Creatures now. But yeah, anyway, getting back to tarot readings, I think they're generally fun if you enjoy that sort of thing. Now, I don't listen to any tarot readings at all, and I don't have my fortune told. I don't practice tarot card readings despite trying it in the past. But the one thing that always intrigues me is the toxic type of titles that come up. I don't know why these videos often come up. I don't know if it's the algorithm. I don't know where I get these recommendations. My only guess is because of the type of channel username that I have for TikTok and YouTube. People think that might be the type of content that I would watch because of my channel username, Soulfay World. But yeah, I just don't watch these videos, but the titles are so intriguing because I feel as if it just feeds on people's delusions, and I don't mean it in a horrible, disrespectful way, but the amount of times I've come across these videos and they have titles loads of money is going to come your way, or when it comes to like relationships, people say your person's going to come to you, or this person that you're interested with is thinking about you and the third party doesn't like it. Ooh. Like it's just like worded in a way to cause drama. It's negative, it's, can I say the word, bitchy, and it's just toxic, and it like feeds people's ego, and it just sounds like superficial, narcissistic in a way. I know people should take readings with like a grain of salt and just enjoy listening to the type of readings if they enjoy that kind of thing. And often in times when it comes to life as well, you know that no matter what you try to do in your life, ultimately circumstances can always change. The course of your future can always change no matter what their so-called predictions are. You know, you could foresee something, but that could also be changed by the time it appears. You know, sometimes life happens and circumstances change, and the only thing you can do in life, if you want, you know, the best in life, is to try to be the best version of yourself, to try and work hard and reap the benefits and appreciate all the more the outcome of the benefits from what you strive towards. And just because something doesn't happen for you, you know, right away, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen for you. It's just not the right time. And also, if something is not meant for you, then it's not going to come to you no matter what. And if something is meant for you, it will come to you, kind of thing. But when it comes to like readings, I do believe, unfortunately, that a lot of people use these services. Yes, they may try and be helpful, and they may have genuine intent, and some people make money for giving their time and energy to do these readings and services for people. And if people are willing to pay and listen to have their fortune read or to have these tarot readings, then by all means go ahead and do it. But oftentimes these things are often associated with negative practices as well, or linked to people that are part of like a religious toxic cult, like a spiritual new age cult, an evil cult of some kind, or people make money and they prey on the vulnerable, the gullible, and often, I'm not saying it's always women, but 9 times out of 10 it's often women that are drawn to these things and are more likely to participate. And a lot of people don't have good intentions, and they use these things as a tool, as a way to like scam you and to feed you false hope. And if you heavily rely on these readings for clarity, for information, and you take them seriously, then I think sometimes you've got to reevaluate your life and think about what you're doing, what you're listening to, and why are you heavily relying on these things as resources. So that's all I want to say, really. By all means, if you enjoy tarot readings and cards, using them, listening to a reading or watching videos about it, then have fun and enjoy. But otherwise, you know, just be wary and be careful. So that's all I want to say, really. Thank you so much for listening and for watching and for commenting. Take care.